Two times.
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary.
I told you about...
What?
It's just what the...
Well, I rescued...
Why the...
Fortuna...
What?
It's just...
And as...
For town?
Hands...
Gracious.
Indeed, I'm...
True.
You're quite...
Dude?
Quite a lot. We came... We have to get...
Not for...
All right.
I'll
But...
for...
Yes, and thanks.
I have... Ma had... I want to thank you for that. Take this... It's not all that hard.
Thanks.
No...
Hans is... God bless.
And...
When's the last
As
time
Henry
I ate
says,
something?
may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in...
of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to say... Hey! Knock it off! If a guard sees you armed, there'll be trouble! Don't you dare hurt me with that thing!
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Good day.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? He's long since over the hills and far away.
You don't believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you, it just doesn't make any sense that he'd be here.
No, I'm not. I'd never mistake him for anyone else.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit!
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Taking their time again.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughingstock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? What's that woman from the pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
Fight bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a pitcher and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Is anyone you know going
I
to the
heard
wedding?
some talk
Nobody
about your
invited
captain.
me.
Oh?
I know where I'm
What
not
was
wanted.
that?
I could get in through my uncle. He works in
Oh,
Selene's
hi.
stables. Lucky
Poor
sod.
Captain Thomas might
You'll
never
be
get
able
back
to
on his
stuff
feet.
yourself. And I
Him
reckon
and his
they
men
won't
were attacked
scrimp
by
on good
bandits.
wine either.
Most of them
You
are
know, I'm not
dead.
one for
Jesus
wine.
Christ.
There'll be ale
Lord
and all.
von Berghoff is beside
Lordly
himself
weddings, especially
and won't
tables.
allow his soldiers
I can't
out the
wait.
castle.
I hope my uncle don't let me
So
down.
that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be back.
Doesn't half taste good today. Nicely settled and cold. Straight from the...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you've still got it.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Strong as an ox. And for a couple of groschen, he'll teach you to sword fight. Why would I want to know how to sword fight? So we can wave sticks at each other? You ain't ever been tempted.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lord's...
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, there's a cook, young Svaja there.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well,
Gods, I suppose we could...
I'd say the wedding.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else.
I noticed that.
We can work off if we both do it.
Logsack!
I'm serious.
I can't...
It'll be done in a jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point. People will... As if the...
Work? And it...
Henry.
Would that be some
Not oratoris, laborator. And now, which... So if you... Bear it in short...
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well... but above... As soon as we... Although... I know...
What do you mean?
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nah.
First, I have to settle our debt.
manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Where is that?
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. Don't expect no more from me. God bless. I'll lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Thanks for the mail. Thanks. What you up to?
What? Did you hear about what happened at the...
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you? Put that weapon away.
You in this eye.
Why the long face?
I've
just got
the
this.
more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
we can come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
I'll have a beer.
Butcher? Safe? What? There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't
So,
manage a pig
I
that
went to
size
see my
on
brother.
own.
And to talk about the inheritance.
God, I'm bored shitless.
Stamps and bites when she's upset.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy, does it? Deep breath. We'll talk about it later.
One beer.
How are things at home, my friend?
How's life treating you? I bought a lovely...
Would you help me?
What? Who?
With a cup, of course. Who else?
What do you mean? Neil.
I heard you're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
True enough.
Here it comes. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's
The clearer
requiem
it is
mass.
to me that...
Isn't it a bit early?
I can't do it.
It's ages till St.
We can come up with a plan
And I
to
don't
take her
collect
away.
tithe before then.
Somewhere she's
Right,
out of sight.
but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
First, I have to settle our debt.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy, does it?
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella Torres and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot.
They say clothes maketh...
What do you... It's not long since I had to drag... And if I hadn't, I mean it.
Suit yourself. So, you simply aren't going to work?
That is a warrior's lot, Henry. Conserving his strength till the next battle comes along.
So, you simply aren't going to work?
That is a warrior's lot.
Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
You'll be finished in a jiffy.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own.
What did I do to you?
Hey! Where's that? Christ! What's the hold-up? Would you help me? What? Who? With a cup, of course. You know?
What do you mean?
One day, you and the time comes, I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think of it, enjoy your meal. The clearer it is to me that I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she's cramps and bites when she's upset.
Taking their time again.
We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own.
Christ, pardon me.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is it?
What's life like here?
Better now that truth the but then
Where can I find work here?
first, but do try rather come to me and that you know what? Well then
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
the pantry. That's the second door inside the tavern. You're doing it alone, I see. Your pal ain't used to hard work, I suppose. Still, that's none of my business.
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside.
Is that all you know about the...
What else?
Is this the only...
In trouble.
You must be...
I'll be...
Where's the
Second...
What did you...
Radav is...
What did you...
Radav is...
What did you say about...
Crazy.
Excuse me?
It's just...
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nice and steady.
Look out!
Don't shove!
And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that...
So, you simply aren't going to work?
That is a...
I'll get hauling then.
You'll be...
What? There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own.
In the end, I have to carry the sacks on my own.
You'll have your work cut out then. Flour's a lot heavier than you might think, pal. Hurry up then. I want to be home by supper.
Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
We're getting somewhere at last.
Did you hear about what Bailey is planning? No, I don't care for gossip. Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill?
Well, here you have it.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief still alive? You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on his some vagabond all the time. And get this, Miller Bowes says he was in the water at night. What's the hold-up? Somebody did it and you shoved him into the water. The river tells you, I'd rather die poor with you than going down the river for at least a week without anyone noticing. Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Taking their time again.
Like I'm invisible or something.
What's your name again?
What did I do to
Certainly
you?
did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you? I am the son of the bailiff.
Ugh. I'd expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other rabble here.
We are sympathetic. By a pond? Out in the open? You know about it. More than
Hey, innkeeper! Back here!
You know what? I've had enough of your bullets. Sit down and shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you. Just try it, you worm. Just try
Am I
it.
supposed to open my
I
mouth and
might
wait for it
just
to
do
rain?
that.
You're just an idiot. A stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Look out!
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions!
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll see the glorious occasion.
I am.
You're starting to...
No apology.
Oh.
As usual.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I do what your pal says. If
I give you a... Get ready to pick up your...
Oh.
You...
Dead man!
Nice hit!
How you doing? Good! Oh, good
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
To the stocks with him!
Oh, hack
Come
your
on, then.
ass off!
Hey, get him! Don't go
Bad luck! I'll beat you. Show your stuff, bloody pulp, fucker! I'll rip your blood! Wanker!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards!
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pulled me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals? In their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to say, you're fucking you.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this? I bend over, but right from the... You know full well...
What do you...
Let me finish. I wasn't born... That's because I'm in a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. No, but...
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Uncle Bogle!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we going to do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry?
Did you drink away your hose?
Hey, over here. It's about time. Come here.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
You didn't listen to me. You can take him on, but I think you'll get trounced.
Are you certain?
Believe me, Tomcat knows some trick. Clubbers everyone like little boys.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nari with the city.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half...
Don't get...
You mean they... I appreciate your
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague?
Well, but I won't.
Can I ask about Tomcat again?
Hmm?
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-arsed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
Or like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour? Well, you can hardly buy new armour now.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly.
Well, I'm not pushing you.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in
And which way is...
southwest from... Once you see the... Though...
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin.
Well,
how much time?
From... So...
Hopefully by... I really need some... Oh well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was... This thing down. Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back. He complained to the bailiff.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Go.
Oh, I just remembered. Well, I really better go.
Good luck.
Greetings to you two.
No bullshit. Just right. This year, the village prospers.
Careful!
Wait. Is this supposed to be a... Keep the peace, and we won't have any problem. What's wrong with that horse? I heard something. Stop! Get off that horse, you thief!
Now I've got you.
Ugh. Look out! What spooked you? Huh? You shouldn't be bothering us here. Fuck. This property belongs to someone else.
What do you do? Here. Hands off that lock, thief! Help! Help quick! Where is everyone? Help! For God's sake, help! Help! Help me!
Nation.
Ha! Now I've got you. Give up! Are you deaf? Yield! Enough! We'll do this the hard way then. You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
I'll help you arrest him.
Hell.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. Die, you swine!
Ugh.
Damn!
You've no business here. You aren't allowed here. I thought I told you to do something. Go away. Hey! How dare you? That's our food! Folks, help! For God's sake, help! Help! Help me!
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Hey! Did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Aye. At your mother's place when I was shagging her.
What? Never. Maybe next time, then.
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
Damn! You're not allowed here. Get moving! Off you go. Quick! You see? It didn't even hurt.
Shit! I wonder if anything's missing. I've got to look at my chests.
far as your clothes.
God!
Get off that horse!
God! God! Quick! Go! God! Go! Go!
Oh,
What am I to do now?
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Easy! Easy!
You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory! Go fuck yourself!
You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them. The executioner's sharpening his axe for you. You didn't last long. This is your last chance. Otherwise, I'll punch you so hard, you'll wake up in the pillory. If you think you can just steal someone's horse, you're gravely mistaken.
Wait, I'll explain everything. I thought it was... I can't pay.
Well...
You know what? Ugh. Ah! Ah! Oh, damn it. You really worked me over. I don't think I'll be laying down anytime soon. Whoa!
That's our horse! Thief! Give up now. That's enough. I'm going for the guard.
Ah! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Come on, you nag. Come on, you nag. Giddy up.
You damn thief! I know very well what you've been up to.
So, here you are. Now I've got you.
Wait!
Jesus Christ. I can smell you from over here.
What? You've no business here.
Did you drink away your hose?
You've got no business here. I never want to see you here again without permission.
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
I was just changing clothes. Right away.
Mind where you're going.
You stink like a wet dog.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from. A few days ago,
Were there any value?
You and for if you and where on the I can't tell.
Well,
nothing. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
What?
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a...
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some kind of animal. Can I help you?
What are you doing here?
Stink. And I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good.
Careful!
What? Eh? What do you do?
Did you drink away your hose?
Mind where you're going. You
What's
can't
that?
just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. You see, it didn't even hurt.
Mind where you're going.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you. You hear me? Search!
Hang on.
Come on,
What's this
spread
about?
'em. Search. Got anything stolen? Anything banned? Show me everything.
Go ahead and see.
Well, 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 what have we here? You didn't come by this honestly, you crook. I'm confiscating and I don't now move up. Clear off and don't bother me. Hurry up, get out. You're not permitted to be here.
Hey?
I said surrender.
Easy now. I surrender.
You've been loitering around. Don't think you've been... You'll...
Take me away.
Now...
Take a look then.
Good. You... I'll...
My arms are all sore. Ah, what a disgrace.
Oh, what a stench.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
What did I do to you?
fucking thief! That was mine!
Ah, here you are. You've been loitering around here where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think you've been accused. You'll pay a... Eat shit! Enough! We'll do this the hard way then.
Why did you do that?
Fuck you!
Show what you're made
You're no
of.
match for us.
You still resisting?
Wanker! I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking for...
Send my greetings to the devil.
Ah!
Oh, damn it. You really worked me over. I don't think I'll be late.
Come for a whipping, yeah?
Stop messing around! Would you stop that?
That's what I thought.
Hey! You almost hit me!
Come! That better not happen again.
Mind where you're going.
Jesus Christ, I can smell you from over here.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week, without anyone
And
noticing.
they say Agnes goes
Put
to
some
night
clothes
dowry
on.
of the
You can't just go
I hear
walking
Lord
about like
Semean
this.
needs all the money he can get.
Aye. Right away.
You've no business poking around in people's locks. Clear off. Folks, help! For God's sake, help!
Surrender, now!
Fuck you!
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
How's your sister? I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
Did you drink away your hose? Did Bailiff Thrush tell you?
Tell me what?
What entertainment he's got planned for the day?
No. Other than that, he's been babbling about wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Careful!
What's this? Are you following me?
What's that I hear?
You don't have anything better to do than...
Hey, you're not allowed here. Out! Now! Go away!
Ugh!
Did you drink away your home?
Go!
You're as stubborn as a mule. Guard! Help!
Go! Go! God! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Go! Just a bit further. Quick! Easy! Easy!
Did you drink away your hose?
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't chuck your shit into my yard. And I'm telling you, that piece of land is mine. You're pouring it over the fence. And he did it all wrong. He's a complete fucking idiot, he is. Then you should have taken it up with him.
Stop fooling around on that horse.
Don't shove.
What was that sound?
How come it's open? The clothes door.
What the hell is this? Why is it open?
Are you
To the
really going to
stocks
make me
with him.
look for you? And for such a trifle, no less. Oh, how brave. Causing trouble, and then...
That's the one
You
who
can't
did it.
be here. You ought to be a... I've got you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
And I thought such things only happened in Prague.
Can't get any peace and quiet around here.
Look, can you keep a secret?
I can hardly
What are you
believe
talking about? What secret?
I was looking for the latrines. I couldn't hold it any longer.
That's where you were looking. Are you shitting me?
No, but I almost shut myself.
Shut up!
With him.
Eat shit.
Fine!
And I
You
thought
had
such
your
things
chance!
only happened in Prague.
Show what you're made of!
Shame. Shame on you.
I've been waiting for you! You're done here, you crook! Go fuck yourself! Set back!
God, you sure didn't go easy on me. Oh, feels like you broke all my ribs.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems. Look out! Hey! You almost hit me! That better not happen again. What the? Christ, I'm hit!
Keep. Can I ask about?
How does he show?
With but to Stanisław
And Tom.
Ah.
Oh, I just remember.
I really bet.
Look out!
Hmm? Hey! You're not allowed here! Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off! Leave here now! I see those ears do indeed work.
Don't come. What did I do to you?
Ah, damn.
What are you poking around that door for, eh? I should look inside my chest to see if anything's missing.
Go! Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village.
Oh, stand still!
Don't hit him!
You don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to them! Useless!
Surrender! What do you want?
Haven't you had enough? I'll
You
kill you
wanna
on the
try
spot
me?
if you don't yield. Ah!
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
Come down from there right now, you thief!
Shut up!
Christ! I'm hit! I'll rip your arse open!
You want to try me?
You didn't last long. This is your last chance. There's no point in resisting. You will be justly...
You know what? I was just getting started. I'm gonna really...
Shut your trap. I won't be intimidated by a coward.
I surrender.
Right, the ex...
God, you sure didn't go easy on me. Feels like you broke all my ribs.
Are you blind?
Quick!
Get off that horse now!
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Quick!
Surrender! What do you want?
What a day. What are you doing?
You want to try me? Useless! You still resisting? The executioner's sharpening his axe for you. Christ! I'm hit! What? You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory. You wanna try me? Go fuck yourself! You still resisting? Send my greetings to the devil! You didn't last long. This is your last chance. If you think you can just steal...
You know what? God, you sure didn't go easy on me. Oh, feels like you broke all my ribs.